just physically, how's it going at this point?
I feel pretty good. It was good to kind of, get my first game under my belt a little bit. I only got about 20 plays or so, but it feels pretty good. As good as a fractured foot can feel. So I feel pretty confident on it.
So how much pain do you feel right now?
It's not really much pain. It's just soreness. And I can definitely play through it. It's gotten better since fall camp. So I feel pretty good on it.
So did they tell you it couldn't get worse to go ahead, or are you worried that it could get worse? Or
it's kind of like a week-to-week thing. If it starts getting more sore, that's when I'll tell them. But I got an MRI on Sunday, and it said it looks pretty good. So
what was conditioning like for you coming back?
I've been doing a lot of bike stuff, a lot of resistance training on the bike, but I still feel in pretty good shape. So,
what do you think the issues were with the offense against Cal, and what can you do to correct them?
I think there were just a lot of mental mistakes at every position. I don't know if we were 100% ready to go out there on the field and really play at our best. But we're really going to take this week, not as an off week, but kind of to get some of those mistakes corrected, and then we'll be, mentally prepared and ready to go for next Saturday. So,
you kind of anxious to sort of get into the passing game because you didn't get any opportunities against Cal.
I'll always, be anxious to get the ball in my hands, but I know Coach Longo is going to do everything we can to win the game. So, whatever my role is, I'm happy to play it. So we'll see how it goes on Saturday.
Talk to us a little bit about what you see in Alabama. Obviously, #1 team in the country, but
obviously we're gonna, play at our best every single game. But there's also something special about that Alabama game because we know they're the, top team in the country. So we're gonna, give it our best. I know everybody's gonna be excited to go out there again and, get that win. So
the fact that you've had some success against them 2 out of the last 3 years, does that give you guys some confidence?
Yeah, and even last year, I think looking back at it gives us some confidence too, because we had the ball game. It was just mistakes on our part that really gave the game up. So we do have some pretty real confidence going into next week.
Talk a little bit about the chemistry that you've developed with Shea during spring and in the early part of August before you got injured. You two feel comfortable with each other? You can look at each other, kind of know where to go and what to do?
Yeah, that's when probably one of the most exciting things that I had going for me going into the season was, during fall camp, I feel like he was throwing to me almost every other play. And I felt real comfortable with the timing and everything. And off the field, we're great friends too. He came back to Nashville with me one weekend, and so we had a good time. But yeah, I feel pretty good about that chemistry.
Thank you.
Thanks, Dawson.
Yeah, no